Hello and welcome back to my channel. Excuse the crazy hair, I've literally just woke up, which is why I'm in my dressing gown too. I just thought I would film a quick and easy Valentine's Day look today. This is a really simple look, but it's one of those looks where everyone always compliments me when I'm wearing it. So I'm like, it's a good Valentine's look because it's like pinks and purples and like rose gold. So yeah, I thought I would just film it because it's the easiest way to show you, but there is a blog post to accompany it, so if you go to lifewithtsg.com then you can read the post to go alongside the video. So yeah, let's go.
So first things first, we're going to prime with a Studio Finish primer from Wonderland makeup. This is a really nice primer, but just going to use our hands to blend it in. And then we're going to prime our eyes. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution eye primer for this. This is my favourite that I've ever used, to be honest. But you can just use concealer if you prefer, or if you don't have an eye primer. Yeah, just rubbing this in with our fingers. Primer just needs fingers, it's the easiest way to do it. So for this look, we're mainly going to use the Love Contours All palette from NYX. Mainly just because I think it's appropriate. It's Valentine's Day and it's got some gorgeous shades in it. So the first one we're taking is this sort of like a browny purpley shade. It's the lightest shade sort of in the palette, that's not a white. And we're just going to take this and blend it into our crease. Then we're going to take a slightly darker purple shade and we're going to blend that into the crease as well. We're going to concentrate mainly on the outer edges for this. There we go, the darker purple shade into the crease on the outer edges. The main brush I'm using is an H&M blending brush, but the big fluffy brush that I use to blend everything out is the BH Cosmetics brush. It's a really nice brush, a really nice blending brush because it's just big and fluffy and you can blend it all out. So then we're going to go in with an even darker purple shade. We're going to really concentrate this into the crease and pretty much nowhere else. We're going to really try and get that pigment there. This is the big fluffy brush and we're blending it again. So now we're going to take this like shimmery purple colour, it's sort of metallic. I'm going to press this onto my lid using my finger. This is mainly just because this is the best way to get the colour pigment. Don't worry if this is a little bit messy, you can always wash your finger and we're just going to blend it out with a big fluffy brush again. So don't worry if it's not perfect at that point. And then we're going to take this iridescent purple highlight, which is absolutely gorgeous, and we're going to use this to highlight the inner corners because this goes with the look really well. So we're going to take a smaller brush and the same shadows that we've been using earlier and underline the eye. This really just finishes the look off and makes it look a little bit more like put together and thought out. Now we're going to conceal. So for this I'm using the Makeup Revolution concealer in shade C3. This is a concealer that's quite new to me, but it's really heavy duty and really good for getting the job done. So yeah, just blending this out with a Real Techniques sponge. Dabbing rather than smushing. We just want to dab the concealer in because we want to keep the pigment. Also trying to create a bit of a wing with the shadow here, so winging it out slightly to the side with the concealer to make the shadow look more straight. For foundation I'm using a mix of two. So I'm using the NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat mixed with the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24 Hour. So I've got the NYX in light beige and the Lancome in 038. Now we're going to use the NYX Contour and Define Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo. So this is in shade Tape/Ivory. So one end is the highlight and one end is the contour. We're just going to create a contour shape with this. And then we're going to blend it in using the same Real Techniques sponge. It's slightly damp because I find that's the best way to get your makeup to blend, but obviously that's really down to preference. Okay, so now we're using the NYX Matte Bronzer in shade Medium, and I'm just taking this on actually a Hoola bronzer brush just into the contours of my face again, just to further contour a little bit. So now we're going to take the same shade that we use to highlight the inner corners, and we're going to highlight the rest of the face with it. This just makes, because it's like an iridescent purple, like I said, it's really perfect for the shadows inside the palette. It goes together really well. And I'm just using a Morphe brush for this. And now we're going to use the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade. So this is in shade Brunette, and this is really easy to use. It's one of my favourite brow products. So now we're going to use one of the brow shades actually from the Love Contours All palette. So that's a lighter shade, and we're just going to use it to just create a bit more definition. So now we're using the Rimmel Wonderfully Real mascara. This is perfect just for prepping your lashes a little bit when you're going to put lashes on. And the actual false lashes that we're going to use are the Ardell Wispies. These are perfect for a Valentine's look because they're like romantic and fluttery, and they're just perfect. I'm going to speed through this bit a bit because I've never done my eyelashes on camera before, and this is a lot more difficult than I expected it to be, and it took me a really long time, so if it skips a lot in this bit, that's why. But as you can see, yeah, these lashes are really fluttery. These are my absolute favourites at the moment. They're all I've been wearing. And then finally, we're going to finish off with Stila Lips. So this is in shade Bacca, and it's their Stay All Day liquid lipstick. And this is an absolutely gorgeous shade that is just perfect for Valentine's Day. So there we have it. Here's just some weird close-up selfies because we know we all love them. Just so you can have a look at the look a little bit closer. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, and leave a comment as well. Let me know if you recreate this look at all. I would really like to see it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.